Okay, this episode is going to be a doozy. Watch it fast because the website you're watching it on ain't going to like it because it isn't the version of reality that they want it to be. So, we have one of those things coming up next month here, starting next month. I'm going to try to talk around it as best I can, but I'm sure some butthurt, liberal is going to, report it anyhow. I'll give you a short version and a long version. Here's the short version. Vote for this party for everything. No ifs, ands, or buts. The other ones had it their way, they screwed it up, and they clearly, what they want to do doesn't work in this country. So, you know, without any question. So now, let's see. Here's the longer version. Boy, oh boy, we've had some times lately, haven't we? The last couple of years. From 16 to 20, the guy there who was in the white building, he did a great job. No new wars, a real secure border, great economy, energy independent. Things were going good. Low interest rates. Things were humming right along. And he did it quickly and with the whole media trying to beat him down any way they possibly could. And he still achieved very quickly and very effectively. Then we had a whole lot of questionable activities 2 years ago. You see that Dinesh D'Souza 2000 Mules movie? You better look at it. That is among all my research. A lot of cell phone tracking, a whole lot of people going to those voting drop points, like 50 in a night. What were they doing? Everything that's been done with the whole voting system is all the way that the not this party wants it to be. Like, and if this party says anything, voter suppression. Oh, you're trying to keep it down. No, I don't believe in this whole mail-in thing or drop boxes. Maybe there is a few very few exceptions where you really have to apply, like overseas military or in the hospital. Then maybe you can do it remotely. Otherwise, you go to the place on that day and only on that one day, and that's it. None of this early stuff or nothing like that. I don't like that. So, when things went the wrong way 2 years ago, I was not happy about it because I could see right away a lot of questionable things were going on. But now that we've had time for everything to fail as incredibly as it has, I'm happy about it because you can see he did it this way and things were good. He got in and, what do I have to say? High interest rates, high gas prices, wars, and people are just flooding across the border like it's a free for all. You see what's happening. I don't have to convince you again. You just have to, get it through your thick heads that the other party, their way is wrong. It's just flat out wrong. You get a college degree bartender from New York who thinks she knows what's up. No, you don't. You're wrong. Head on back to the bar here pretty soon. It's going to be your time to get out of there. Oh, boy. Let me don't lose my track here. Yeah. We have seen what has happened in the Russia, pandemic. No, it's a whole lot more than that. And Uncle Fester, who is ostensibly the guy right now, he's not making the decisions. It's all the people behind the scenes. Some other former guy who was in that white building, he's getting his third term right now. He and some other ones who lost elections back in 16, they're all, this is their time to do what they want to do, and they're getting their way, and they tell him what to say, and they tell him what to sign, and he's up there reading off the teleprompter, and then he's just tottering around the stage afterwards, shaking hands, there's no one over here to shake my hand. And it's happened over and over. When the liberal media can't even defend this guy anymore, he's screwing up. So, anyway, let me think here for a moment. I could go on and on and on about it for 20 minutes here, but if anyone's watching, type something real quick in the comments and I'll address it. Yeah, it's been a really screwed up couple of years, and I haven't liked it, but then again, I started enjoying it and seeing how good things were and now how bad things are. I'll talk about oil for a minute. We had all the oil we wanted, and we filled up our reserve at a low, low price. And now, what is Uncle Fester doing? He is selling it to China. And that's got to be some impeachable thing right there. But of course, you'll never hear that from the liberal media because he's their guy, and he's being told what to do by the people behind the curtain. So, yeah, he's going over there begging us, hey, put more oil. He wants to go back to Venezuela, and oh, hey, we'll forgive the sanctions. You give us more oil. And they, oh, God forbid, they will never say, you know what, the guy who was in here before us, he was doing it right. Let the oil companies do things here like they were doing it before. They can't do that because they would have to admit they were wrong. They'll never do that. So, anyhow, that's what I'm doing, and that's what you should be doing in a couple of weeks on that one Tuesday, where you get to go do your thing there. And now some of you people have said, oh, well, it doesn't matter because they're going to rig it anyhow. Well, you at least have to go out there and try. You get it so one-sided that they can't possibly correct that or incorrect that. This Pennsylvania election for the Senate, they got some guy who's a doctor and some guy who is an absolute idiot, had a stroke, got this the stupid chin beard. I just want to take a weed eater to his chin beard. It just annoys me to see that. I hate that. He's dressed in a hoodie sweatshirt for his meetings. How seriously can you take this guy? He was freeloading off his parents most of his life, and he wants to run things now? That's even more of a joke than that college-educated bartender from New York who managed to drive out Amazon. It cost 15,000 jobs. So, well, I don't want to say too much on here because of all the censorship on this channel, this website, but you know what I'm trying to talk about here, and you know what I say, and do this. This is what we need, because the other way clearly doesn't work, right? Raul, what's up, Tim? Oh, well, I'm just about to end the video here, Raul. But go back and watch it before the censors take it down, and probably give me a strike too. I'm trying to talk around in here, but the message, I think I'm getting the message out here. So, all right, we'll see what happens in a couple of weeks, and you know how I want it to go, so we'll see what happens. And broadcast, and then hit and broadcast again.